So quiet. Where's the music? Banthus, thanks for 2 months. Spac Gaming, thanks for 4 months. The best, just the box, thanks for the prom. Vanzy, thanks for the 5 months. Strict Gaming, Strict Games, thanks for 2 months. Back Havoc, thanks for the 2 months. One Mad Panda, thanks for 4 months. Love the intro, mate. It was great looking. I'm glad you enjoyed it. All right, straight into it. We did have a factory to finish off yesterday. We need to get our dailies done. So, daily number 1.
Moist.
Woot woot.
Woot woot. Knocked at CVMO. 200 bits. We need labs vent shaft 4 times. We still got 11 more extracts on reserve. You think EFT needs zombie PvE? No. 11 extracts on reserve and 4 vent shafts. I was buying some lab key cards yesterday. Not a lot, but I bought a couple. But there's 4. So if we go labs now. I need to tidy up the stash, I think. It's getting a little bit out of control. A little bit out of control. Is that class 5? I got it from, what's his name? That one goes in here. That one. Could just UMP it. That'll do.
Hope you have a good stream.
Thanks, man. Everyone cautiously optimistic for the day before. What? This is the day before. Tell me. Let me know. What is the day before? The game? Sell the whole stash and start fresh. Are you fucking Neil? Like, are you actually having sex with Neil? That is such a Neil thing to say.
Cheers. Beat M like me dad beats me mum.
What? Not good. Put him to the authorities. You'll go down there. Don't care about those. Your P-Mac's not going to hold on to. There we go. Cool, both those can be sold now. What was up to? Thanks, man. Thanks for the 5 months, dude. I hope I do have a great stream. It's the Seagull. Thanks for the 4 months. For Beatles, Eat Less. Thanks for the prom. Johnny Rotten 9 on 1. Thanks for 3 months. Red Leopard. Thanks for the prom. Martina Ness. Thanks for 13 months. Midnight Thriller. Thanks for 12 months. Clara. Thanks the whole year, mate. And Roachy Roach. Thanks for the prom. All right, I like to start off my stream with a clean stash because it's usually pretty fucked by the end of it. I wonder how many bitcoins we're up to. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Is it 14 wide, is it? 16. $32. $48. 50. Up to 50. Right. That can be sold. I think it's going to let me. We'll fence it. Not even 51. I'm sorry. 13.5 mil. It's an investment into the future, right? I'll put that in here. How full are these? Pretty full. I actually think about just selling the super water now, and moonshot aren't worth buying anymore or making anymore. Press the auto stash button. It won't. No. I'm weak. I'm fucking weak, chat. I don't have the balls and kahunas to do the auto stash. All right. Lab time. Meds. I'm happy with that. All right, we're going labs. Let's go. Let's fucking go. Labs and ads.
Remember to link your Amazon Prime account to Twitch and get a free subscription every month to your favorite streamer. I'll be expecting my check in the mail.
It's all truth, no worries, dude. You'll be getting it. Blank check with my signature on it. Take whatever money you want.
What is the weekly, homie?
35 reserve raids after I did 35 reserve raids last week. It's a double 35 reserve raids.
Hey Dad, happy 2 months. Much love from the Netherlands, less than 3.
I should love back to the Netherlands. Sorry, that guy Ty thanks for 2 months. Not even squared thanks to 23 months. Virus thanks to the tier 3 sub. Very generous of you, bro. Thanks so much, man. The Reaper 2000, the tier 3 sub for 12 months, whole year. Good luck today in the race. Thanks so much, man. Guys, just
Good luck today in the raids.
really generous. Fucking my thing lying there. Durkee, thanks for 3 months. Hello, chat. Thanks for all the help with Tarkov Pest. No, it's dude, my pleasure.
Hello chat, thanks for all the help with Tarkov Pest. Cheers for the content, Pest. Just recovering from COVID and thought I'd hop in. Take care of yourself.
Alright, dude. Hope you have a speedy recovery. Nice. Magnus Hook, thanks for 7 months. Frank Mill, thanks for 6 months. Alada looks amazing.
Pestily moist.
I need to find a way that I could do labs more. Because like, if there's a reset every 3 hours, that means I could do 8 labs raids a day. I can't get the barter trades from mechanic in that. How are the guys that are all farming labs 24/7 getting it? Doing labs. Are they just getting mates to buy cards for them? How much are labs cards on the flea? You can't buy them on the flea. I don't like taking stuff from you guys. To be honest. I'll just check that real quick. That's all of them. Let it spawn over here. Any tips on how to survive labs? My tip would be get really good at like the bunker, the basement, and then slowly move your way up. I don't know. It's rough, man. See what I mean? That was a double tap to the chest. Fair enough. Maybe I'll go vector. Maybe I should like go through these to try and cut through mags I already got. I'll go skier, is it? For the vector 45? Skier used to have all the foregrips. Got like none now.
Two.
Do what? Just gonna go 3 mags. I just got 120k worth of Sims. Cool, we go again. You need ammo? Why? Oh no, backpack because I have to take the sewer extract. To do something real quick while loading in. Give me a sec, guys. I'm just doing something real quick.
Nice you.
There we go again. Jimmy Daisy, thanks for 10 months. Sny Doggy Dog, thanks for 9 months. GG Playing, thanks for 10 months. Our lab is spawning more frequently on scavs. I got 1 in 3 raids. Alright. Maybe you need to have like a really high scav rep, but I'm at 3 scav rep and I haven't got 1 in ages. I'm at like 3.5 scav rep. I've probably done 50 to 100 scav runs without a card. It's been ages. Virus 60,000 bits, man. On. You scav a lot early wipe and then use it less and less as the wipe progresses, pretty much. You want a 1977 Lada Niva. Good luck finding that. Why'd you call the elevator not to use it? They could, really. At the site, some of them can change hold. I think it's Control T. Control right click is to change the site picture on this one. A bit of BP ammo.
Hi.
Hello. Can't burn himself or anything. It has to be more than I can vendor it for. If you like the lighter but live 8N, the USA, check out the VW Golf Mark II. But it's not a lighter. How long the Capima? Probably about 2 to 3 weeks. If I really pushed it, I could do it a bit faster. $30 minutes. What budget gun do you recommend? UMP. Where do I find killer? Interchange. Have you seen him at Goshen a lot? I've seen him at Goshen a lot. I run the basement of Interchange, and then if I hear him shooting upstairs, I run upstairs to try and find him. All right, add time chat, just so we can get ahead. On to that, I got to finish doing what I was doing before. In a minute. Total chat. Nearly done. All right. It was my birthday on the 5th. I spent it watching you on YouTube. The work you do for charity is just amazing, and I appreciate you for being you, brother. Sorry I cannot sub as I'm disabled, but please take this channel points. Don't stress at all. Thanks for hanging out, and thanks for super kind words. Sit back, relax, enjoy the pews. Happy birthday for the 5th. Some Phil's birthday made in the chat for Maverick. Gum3399, thanks for the prompt. Gun. Get desperate, I guess.
Внимание! Охране комплекса просьба проследовать в сектор G.
Still looting? This is not enjoyable at all. Well, goodbye EOD account. I wonder what level he is. Been really bad the last few days. Level 54. There's nothing you can do with this. There's no barter trades for Athletics, is there? Big case for a therapist. 15 Letexes. Well, I suppose I find 15 Letexes.
Thanks, Papa.
How am I meant to get my fucking daily done if, like, this is how I'm dying? Is there anything for the ornaments now? Nah, just hold on to them for the enjoyment. All right. Well, we're going back to just taking in cheap gear into labs. This is exactly the reason why I don't go fully geared into labs, just so you know. I think it's just a waste of money. Virus, thanks for the 1500 bits. Barry Professional, thanks to T1. Level 5 even worth it right now. I only have Quran. Seems like everyone has enough pen. I think level 5 is pretty strong. I don't like the Quran in general, but each of their own, really. If you need, I have 6 lab key cards I will not use. There we go. If my next 2 runs are just the exact same of what we've experienced so far. Actually, I only got 1 card left. If my next run is exactly what we've experienced so far, then I'll take a handout. Only because I want to get the quest done, and I physically can't buy enough key cards in the time frame. I want to look from the angle.
Been to Darwin, Australia?
I used to live there for a year.
Marine and was up there for a couple of months.
Yeah, I lived there in 2010 for a year. It's impossible. It's impossible for him to see me. Or actually, there is an angle. Oh, what? Okay.
Pestily moist.
That's fucking broken. Because I was hiding here, right? Which there's no way I could see him. But he would just see me straight up. That's fucking stupid. I take back. See, this is why it's really hard to call fucking cheater.
Right, mate.
This is why it's really hard to call fucking cheater. Because, like, the game itself can fuck you over.
8 months pregnant. Love you, Dad. "14 months. Man, I love this place."
Is that saved?
Pest looking as pretty as ever.
Well, that's a lesson learnt. So I don't think that guy was cheating now. He would have just looked and gone, what the fuck is this guy doing? He would have sat there and gone, there's a dude just sitting in the corner. Acting all sneaky peeky like. Nah, I don't reckon the guy was cheating at all. Dude, you see how obvious that is? Look how obvious this is. If I was literally sitting right there, he would have came around here and gone, there's a guy there. Look at that. Right. And then look from my view. Oh, I would 100% render. Look from my view. I'm like, yeah, I'm fucking hidden here. He's going to come through the door and I'll fucking clap him. Got something behind the door. I don't really have a lot, but sure. I need a teammate to find out. I don't think it's going to render the item. The only way we can test it for sure is if we have an actual player. Can't do it offline experiment. I need a player. It surprised me that I would run into that. Because literally, I haven't ran into anything sus. I had one sus thing yesterday, which I'm not sure about. But besides that, I hadn't run into anything sus in like over a week. I reckon I was there bright as day on his screen. Close the doors to see if it's still glitching. Like, I reckon he can see me. Like I said, this is where it this is where it's really fucking sketchy to call cheats when like I felt like that guy was 100% cheating, right? But then usually what I do is I actually try and see it from the other person's perspective. I do this quite a lot. I won't normally verbalize it. I'll just be like, I'm gonna go over and have a look at what it would look like from his angle. And then when you see something like that, you're like, yeah, I could totally understand that now. All right, let's go do something. Do something something effective with our laws. Nikita knows about it now. White raid. Genderbird, thanks to T1. Milky Charm, 6 to 20 months. How you going, dude? 20 months. Whoop, whoop. Hope you're doing awesome. I am, man. Lifefox198, thanks for the 2 months. Twisted V6, thanks for the tier 3. 5 months. Guys, you've been super generous today. The Easters, thanks for 13 months. I'm not ratting at all. A rat wouldn't be running around like this. Stop putting labels on me, chat. I'm a human. I'm pestilying. Difference. Give me my lead axe. Give me my fucking money. Blackbeard, thanks for the 5 gifted subs, mate. Appreciate it. I checked all the spawns.
Hi, Pest. Quick question.
Yep.
Do you know if the scav case levels up hideout management or crafting skills? Had a discussion with some people and none of us were sure.
No, doesn't. Hideout management skills leveled up by your water filter, air filter, and generator. Crafting skills leveled up by your everything that crafts something, pretty much.
Moist.
Pest. There's another lodge spot next to management looking down into the offices.
Send me a screenshot. I'll forward it on. I'm surprised I've done so many labs over the fucking years. I've never known about that one. So it's either new or totally forgotten it. Virus next to 10 gifted subs. Backpack? Okay. Things just got big. That suppressor. Rolling. Check management. If I check management, I bet your raid will spawn and kill me. Can you be shot through the management windows? You can, yep. Oh god. Joey XFP, thanks for the prime. We're gonna get out of here now. Leon. I don't really care about Leon. For us to take Leon, I have to take all this out. Biscuit for the biscuit. Go! Go! No green. Door's still shut. Always stamina. I am stamina. We should buy an MBSS because you can go out of this raid, this extract with an MBSS. Well, I'm out of lab key cards. See how we go. I'm going to go back to doing some reserve runs. See if I can get my reserves done. Oh, that's sorted. All right. Sorry about the distractions. These are my favorite type of stream, but Australian servers are my least favorite servers. What's that? Wait, is that all known backpack extract or just that one? Just that one. The thread that ties all Tarkov players together is love for metal. Majority of us listen to this music because we're allowed to. That's pretty much it. It's either this or like Veritas's playlist, which is quite small, or we listen to like stream beats and stuff like that, which it's all right. It's not mainstream music that we enjoy. We're also thanks for the 44 months, dude. Long time. Gordy Donna, thanks for the prom. Alright, we're done for lab for now. We don't have any more lab key cards. Minute 30, I can grab another one. We've got 5 hours and 44 minutes to get 2 more survives done.
Less than 3.
In the meantime, 11 reserve raids. Where's the milk donut that didn't sell? Right. How much is Red Rebel? About 1.2 million if you make it yourself. The rest of that's all vendor. For that. Do you think red gunpowder will go back to 70k? No, if anything, green will go up. Hey, Pest, I have a question. What do you think?
Hey Pest,
What
I
do
have a
you
question.
do to
What
get-
do you do to get yourself straight back into the raid after a death? I seem to find myself stash gaming a lot.
You should scav run if you really want to just get back in. Just chuck a cheeky loadout on and don't think too much about it. You got to stop thinking about deaths as like the end of the world and just think this is part of the game. Everyone dies in Tarkov, mate. Everyone. It's like when you play Apex Legends and you die, do you go, oh, this is it, I can't fucking do this anymore. You know, you just go, oh, start again. Because you're weak, Cold. You're weak. This is our chat here. Our chat's strong. Strong as fuck. I haven't died yet in Tarkov. It's because you don't even own the game. Nail horse play. I see straight through you, bro. Is that Rebel 22? Thanks to tier 2 sub, dude. Maple Long Gong? I don't believe so.
Love ya, Papa Pest.
Ellen Rails, thanks for the 3 months, dude. Love you too. 20% of the viewers actually play the game. Does the 80-20 rule apply here? I have no idea. Look, no lab keycard. I don't get them anymore, guys. I don't know what it is. Excuse me. I think it's my scav rep too low now. I'm down to like 3.5 because of camper. The only way I think I can get my scav rep up is if I go Woods scav PMC extract, I think. Otherwise, I'm going to have to do like 300 raids to get it to 6. Sometimes the Lambs cast my buddy and I Mark Key with dons which both have 1 to 2 rep. I must be just super unlucky. I used to get them all the time, and I honestly, like, I've done 250 raids, guys. Like, I honestly don't think I've seen one in the last 50. I'll be very. I'll do one. I'll do scab every time it comes off cooldown. Like I said, I don't think I've seen one in the last 50. We'll count from here. One. And they fixed it. Maybe you're on Santa's naughty list. Maybe.
Moist.
Sorry for TTS AIDS. Here's some lod bugs.
Here, I click this. I'll send it later.
Moist.
That's just one of the spots I use at the moment.
That's fine. I'll send them through later.
Two babies, wow.
Wow. What do we do on reserve? Something that we do every day, Pinky. Trying to take over the world. Let's do drop down room. Let's just run drop down room. See what we can get from there. See if we get some graphics cards or something.
Salutations from Denver.
From Denver? How you going, mate? We're under blackout. Let's see this. Where is it? Big as the ant. Keyboard. Go. Let's go the M62s. Five. Or 6. think that's everything. Cool. So we need 11 more reserve survives.
Placeholder until 24 months. We'll say something nice then.
Okay. Until then? Until then? What's the placeholder? Brett. Loading. This goes for 23 months, Brett. Where are these ants coming from? I've got an ant on my wall now. Virus 65 bits. Nealon? Oh, maybe it's Nealon. 7. Thanks to the tier 1. The Shrimp Goblin, thanks to 7 months. Juki Pookie, thanks to 2 months. Spyro, thanks to 18 months. Cock, thanks to 200 bits. Cobarn, thanks to 3 months. Ellen Rails, 420, thanks to 3 months. Pretty sure I'm up to date there. Well, the AI 2. I've got an AFAC or an IFAC inside my container, so. 5,000 bits in one day. I think I'm done now. No worries, Virus. Thanks so much for the 5,000 bits, man. And the 10 subs. Very generous
Got
to me.
5,000 bits in one day. I think I'm done now.
Uncle Rico, thanks to the tier 1. Scuttle, thanks to 2 months. Let for man. One giant leap for mankind. Start buying up lab cards every time it's up in stock for quests. I'm holding about 20. Dude, I've been buying them and I keep going through them. I've had to go through like 10 labs. More than that. Yesterday took me 8 runs. Today's taking me 6. That's like, what, 14 runs in 2 days I've had to do. You got to remember, I also play the game for fun. Not just to do my dailies. So sometimes I feel like just going labs and I use cards that way too. I'm not here just to purely like do the dailies. Can you run ads before the race so we don't miss much? Yep, they're running at the moment. Play for fun. Yep.
THX for the amazing content pest.
Zlip, 888-9, thanks for 6 months.
This is the way.
That's the way. Alright, to the drop down room. Mimi. Welcome, the Polchions. I'm gonna say that bro, dude. Trash. Very trash. Either someone's already been here or this was rubbish. Rubbish! I'll check your PCs for GPUs. I'll get my head sniped off. No thanks. Underneath, I think. Do 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 do. On now. Mine. Headshot.
Take this, you motherfuckers! Fuck! Enemy frag!
Turn the power on. Someone turned the power on and then ran away.
Hey Pest, let me out of the basement again, please help. He doesn't feed me enough. Oh, he's looking at me. Time to go.
I don't know how you got in my basement, but now that you're there, you just fucking stay there. What kind of ammo am I shooting? M62, it's the 300 Blackout M62 ammo. Is this a scav run? No. It's the best automatic gun right now. Victor 45. Everyone tells me not to run it at all in this game. It's all about picking the right places to run. Plus, I have max endurance and strength, so for someone to chase me down, it's going to be hard. They have to get the jump on me. Like, they could shoot at me, and if they miss, I'm long gone before they could even get a second shot off. Rogues and Lighthouse are raiders on lads. Which one are the fastest to get to level required for camper? Probably rogues, because you don't have to worry about the key card. I'd even say if you're good at the game, reserve bunkers now pretty good. Overdose 678, thanks for the 40 months, dude. That one Clark, thanks for the 4 months. What is my scav rep at? I'm at 3.68. Wait for Thin Mint, thanks for the prompt. How come you don't take a splint in the raid with you? I usually do. How do you get the ability to make more offers on Flea? You gotta get 30 rep. Could you please show me a cheap M4 build for all of the quests
Imagine being
that
able
needed
to throw
him?
grenades backpack.
I pretty much just go stock standard with a sight. Because if you need, like, all the quests that require you to have an M4 is literally kill scavs. So just single tap the scavs from range and then you're done. PV19 is still good. Thunderkiss, it's just not as good as like other guns, but it's still like, I still think it's a early wipe. It's a very underrated gun. Very accurate. Like, watch the first episode of the Raid series if you want evidence of how it can be great. You're pretty much just gone for the head though with it. How many offers do you get at 30 flea rep? 3. Thoughts on them officially implementing hardcore when creating a new character could have its own similar to EOD crown so people know you're hardcore? I don't think it's needed. The problem with the idea is like hardcore is literally a self-imposed rule set for people wanting to put themselves through a challenge. If you have it as like an achievement, that people are going to try and think it's a competition and then try and cheese it. I need to do press right in the afternoon. Into the prime time. I need to start putting syringes aside too. Should have chased down the shooting at the start. The door's not open yet though. Should decent amount of loot. If we want to get this rep up, I'm gonna have to start finding PMCs to shoot. Who's Scav? Dude, I'm a Scav. You're a Scav. Why are you shooting at me? Fuck off that man. It's a shot high. He killed another Scav, so I was going to kill him. I hit 3 of my 11 shots. Fuck, the kick on that was huge. Oh well. Just killed together. Is his armory good? At least class 5 armor. Definitely worthwhile. Kill the sand takes 100 bits. How would it... Cool. Is it screws that were worth heaps right now? Is it screws or nails? Nails. Cool. All right. So the next one. At Tom chat. You missed any of the raid? How's life doing? Doing well, man. Are you already done with your hideout? Yeah, I finished it about a month ago. Max rep with fence now? No, I lost 3 rep because of killing Santa. What's with the yellow case in your stash? Epsilon? Did you do the fence quest? No, because there was only one and you had to be a negative rep. Hope you have a good day. Hope you too. I was really struggling to get my wife's attention, so I sat down the server and looked comfortable. That did the trick. You got 2? Is Pest mad?
PSSSSSS pest.
How the fuck do I sound mad? Mad Hanson? I'm mad as fuck. They're trolling me, are they? Yeah, where is he?
Random video idea. Only use stuff gathered by your scav.
Random video idea. Only use stuff gathered by your scav. Not super keen. And use on hardcore. I'll be starting, if I do it on public servers, I'll be starting it when I get Kappa. Have you visited any other places besides Amsterdam in the Netherlands? I never went to Amsterdam. I went to Enschede, Hengelo, Den Haag,
Nice.
Zoetermeer. I did all the northern coast. Rotterdam. I'm back in Australia, yep. Enschede. You've been to the Northern region? I have, many a time. Must be warm down in Australia right now. It is. I'm 35. So the PVC Karma coming to the game eventually, is that meant to be faction specific? Like USEC that kill other USEC would lose Karma, correct? But not if they kill Bear, correct? Yeah. Yeah. So you're meant to team up with people of your own faction. I don't like how World of Warcraft works. Interchange has never got any. Oh, Interchange got like a touch up. It got like the power. So Interchange came out. There was no power button, and there was no like ultra medical room. There was no the other place. You know, like the pure extract underneath. Does that mean they'll get rid of quests to kill USEC and bears for certain factions? Don't know. Probably not. Safe room. That's it. I'd say it's the worst week if I hasn't happened completely yet, man. What? I'm from Victoria, but I live in South Australia now. Ken Drills, thanks to the tier 1. Tilt Sensor, thanks for 23 months. VMK, Madcap, thanks to the prom. Betty Morn, thanks for the 3 months. Mr. Hilliter, thanks for the 2 months. Just Tom 9, thanks for the 4 months. Swagopotamus, thanks for the prime. When do you think you'll do the next raid series? It's already up, man. We're 30 episodes in. STOE TV channel. What's your weekly that's so bad? 35 reserve raids after I just did 35 reserve raids. How did I not know? You obviously don't care. You don't want to do a minimum of 5 reserve raids each day? No, I don't. And you got to survive them. That's the worst part. Like, I don't have any problem going to reserve and just messing about, having some fun. But like, just say I survive 50% of my raids, that's still 10 reserve raids a day. So 70 reserve raids in a week. If I'm in there for 10 minutes each time, 700 minutes. That's like 12 hours of reserve in the week. Hugsbit, thanks for 10 gifted subs. You got gifted sub, make sure you say thanks. Thanks so much, dude. Big Dog Hog, thanks for the 9 months. How do you do that weekly if you have other responsibilities? I don't know. And don't do it? No, I have to do it. It's the law. It's like 200,000 XP. I want to do it. He's a Chad. That's how he does it. I'm not a Chad and I'm not a rat. All right. I'm my own entity, my own being. I've ascended beyond rat and chat. I am now. I'm just a pestily. I'm the pest. That was an RFB. Not a rat, you say? It's tactical. He could be anywhere in the room. If I run down, I'm dead. Any good player would just smack me.
AU.
centipede this shit. What's this side 24? I just spawned in. You got to think of it, guys. Like, if I ran down that corridor, he would have been waiting for me, and he had the angle on me. I would have the left-hand peek, right? I would have the left-hand peek, had one option of entry to that room, and he had anywhere to hide. Like, you got to stop thinking like you have to W key everything. Like, I'm not running heaps of grenades right now, so I don't even have a grenade on me. And I got 2. And the grenades is the only way I'd be able to push out there if I went loud. And obviously you have no idea what ratting is, because like my biggest issue with people like labeling people rats or chads is that it means that like you have to play one or two types of play styles. It's completely wrong. Like, a rat would not go in from your rat standards. A rat would not go in with this loadout. A rat would go in with something with a small loadout that would have 0 risk, like a double barrel shotgun with AP 20 rounds and fucking no ammo at all. Like, minimal ammo to waste. So you'd have like some AP 20 in the pockets, maybe like a shitty armor, like something basic, and then everything else would be tucked away. SKS with BP ammo. You know what I mean? Like an SKS with like 20 rounds of BP. You are running a honey badger loadout. No, I'm not. Honey badger is somebody who W keys with no fucking care factor for their life. If we're starting a series, it goes over specific engagements in detail. What can I say? I could do it, but it's something I just don't have the time to put into it right now. One's been here. Still has a snapping turtle playstyle. Alright. It's the snapping turtle meta. A weekly quest do I have? 35 reserve raids. Are you painting or wrapping the car? Painting. Keep that SR25 for a bit of fun. It's like that person yesterday who asked me, what was the question? It was something like, would you play like this? No, they were like, what would you do if you woke up and you were in Tarkov? How would you move about or something? Like how would you act? Would you play like this? And I was like, if you were in Tarkov in real life and you wanted to survive, you would only move at nighttime. You would play super slow and tactical. You would make no noise whatsoever. And like you wouldn't make a single bit of noise. You'd be completely silent. Any noise you'd make, you'd be so fucking scared that someone heard it. During the day, I would lay low. Like if my tactic, if I was to appear in the Norvinsk region, middle of the war, I would literally just, during daytime, I would find a nice little hidey hole and not make a single bit of noise. And then, and wait there till dark. And then I would move at nighttime. Closing the gap on someone tactically is not ratting, is smart playing. I kind of feel like a good label for a rat would be a step above a hatchet runner that moves extremely slow. No, General Sam started the rat meta by, and it's literally this. Like you would go get, is it Prapper that sells the SKS? Perfect example is you get an SKS. This is a rat loadout. You get an SKS. You get a little bit of BP ammo. All right. You'd load up that SKS with the BP ammo. Right. You'd have your meds in your container. You might have a grenade. That is pretty much a rat loadout. With maybe like a packer. To be honest, that would be like down there. It would be like that. That is like a rat loadout. Remove the Momex. And then you do dirty tactics like camp extract, or you hide in specific areas. Like, imagine if you get first down to the D2. Oh my God. The only thing I would do for me personally, if I was going to rat, is I'd still wear this. Show us the way of the rat. Oh, fuck, chill.
Hope the raids are going well.
How do you feel about MMAC instead? It's the same price, less penalties. Is that the one that's like, it's like the sewing kit plus one of the fabrics? I can't remember which one. Yeah, it's thorax only. So it's not bad. Like, it's actually pretty good. The problem is if someone has a shotgun and they hit you in the stomach, you're going to die very quickly. I actually prefer to have stomach protection where possible. But I think it's fairly valid. It's more than fairly valid. It's very good. So if you go a map like Factory, any close quarter map, you want stomach protection. Any non-close quarter, any long range map, it's not as important. It's a good level 4 with stomach. You're looking at it, bro. What makes that armor good? It's class 4 armor, 50k. Got stomach protection. You're smoking weed for me. Thank you for smoking weed for me. You play the guitar, I cannot. Yes, you should be able to shoot your weapon offhand.
Shoot your weapon offhand casual. I learned in the military to do that. Though it would be a nice addition to the game.
They don't want to do it because the coding to make the animations work, it would be jank. And they feel like it'd be time better spent finishing the game than recoding to be able to shoot left-handed. Because Nikita likes the idea. I remember him saying he likes the idea, but he'd rather spend the time allocated on finishing the game than making it so you can shoot left-handed. We do predictions? Mods! Predictions! Such BS? What's such BS? Was that Glucker's minion? Nope, that was a player. That was a fucking god. He was like ready for me straight away. Just... Did you guys even see him? We got one more. Listen to all kinds of music. He was mad you gave away the rat stat. We're up. How'd you get the face scan into Tarkov? What? Why is it you hide your screen when you die, but you show all the tags and names of people you kill? Do I want to? I'll tell you. I'll be honest. I'll tell you why I hide the names of
Loving this
when
raid season.
I die. It really comes down to two reasons. One, it prevents you guys from what's the word? Attacking people in chat that may like you guys don't yell stream sniper very much at all, but you guys do it like will attack people if you see their name in chat, so it cuts that away. It also makes it so someone's trying to like stream snipe me for like, I don't know, notoriety. Well, they can do it, but they're not going to get their name on the screen, you know, like, and if they have an offensive name. That's pretty much all the reasons. What I do is, right, I pretty much just go next. I don't even look at the names myself. I just go next, and I don't even think about it. Like, 90% of the time, I completely forget who the fuck killed me.
Without further ado, let's crack straight into it.
I don't even really look at the names of the people I kill, past the fact that I make sure they're not offensive. Like, when I'm picking up a tag, I make sure they're not offensive, and then sometimes I'll recognize certain names. Like, for example, I know Coil's name, so that's why I was like, hey, that's Coil. Isn't that Coil? You know, like, but after that, I just chuck it in the dog tag case and just totally forget about it. Because it's one of those things, guys, particularly on like Australian servers and that, if you start thinking about, like, have I killed that person before? Have I seen that guy before? Your brain just starts going, oh my God, I'm getting stream sniped. I don't like that idea at all. I pretty much never call stream sniper, and I very, very, very rarely call cheater. Like, the last couple of days I've had like what? Couple of whack deaths, but in the last 2 weeks I haven't had any sus deaths, so I don't want you guys calling cheater, and I don't want to be calling cheaters, because it just fucking, it's a bad mentality to get into. Yeah. Is Coil in Australia or just playing on the same server? No, he's in Australia. I don't see what we gain from me just sitting there going, oh, that was a cheater, and fucking bitching and moaning about every death. Like, all it makes me feel sinister and cranky and shitty. Makes you guys like get all riled up, and I don't like a toxic chat. I fucking hate toxic chats. If you're in that mindset, it's just shit. Fuck yeah, maybe some of my deaths are sus, but who cares? Just go next and play the next fucking raid. It ruins my enjoyment. KS23. The KS to the left knee. We have to get over to the bunker. I'm a snake.
Ты заметил, что ли, хочешь? Будьте замет!
why I did that, because that's PS ammo, not BP. Right on steroids, so I didn't want to get caught outside.
Thank you for the great content, Paul.
No worries, man.
Love you. Why no more Taki meme edits though? Frown.
They take too long. There are videos that have full memes. Did you see the new stats meta video? Cujo? That shot sounds like it's outside. Someone at dome shooting down. What if I clap someone that's in dome from here? That'd be fucking godly. Whoopsie. Alright. Not gonna be able to do that with an SKS. Wow. Why would I put it to 200 0? There's no need. I actually think this guy might not be on dome. I think he might be on the hill. Yeah, he's on dome. I see him. All right. He was right there.
Moist.
Are you the Taskmaster or is Aqua the Taskmaster soon?
Oh well. It was worth a shot. I think it was just an SVD. Pressed. Have my shooter on. Do a night run? Nah. I'm gonna go back to just doing what I was doing before. Fuck. Out of here. Moth looking creature. Alright, scav run. I gotta do my ads now too. Long time since I played Tarkov now. How is the cheater situation this fight? Better than ever, probably. MCX, thanks for the prompt. Shrimp sniping moth. This is Silent Planet. Discord.gg/pestily or /Discord. Do you remember in the before time when you had to manually load mags? What do you mean, like take the mag out and load it?
Suck it up and do your weeklies.
I'm doing it, Bendel. I'm doing it. Just me or the scav case low key trash. My scav case has been pretty good. Oh, the top up feature. Those quality of life things are pretty big though. They're like pretty handy. Oh my god, we got one. We've got a minute before we can extract though. I died. I was on like a 30 survival streak. Agree. Please, sir. Hello? 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 Hey, Ben, what's going on, man? We now have 2 lab cards. I'm gonna wait till I have 3. Before I punish myself with more labs. Use Mosin in lab. Pass. No idea if we'll ever get to save preset loadout. Yes. You can save your gun preset, but the loadout presets can't be eventually. Hello doesn't work. Maybe you should try Oi again. The Oi guy came into the chat and was like, "Hey, you scared the shit out of me. You're running around saying Oi." All right, we have 9 more extracts to go. And in 1 hour, we'll get another labs key card. I'm just going to get a snack to eat. I'll be back in a sec. Protect chat. Is Bitcoin 3 worth it? Probably not now.
Love you pest less than 3 pestily moist.
Matching? What are we still matching for? Where is he? I'm making my breakfast.
Why is streamer not here? Must entertain non-stop. This is bullshit.
I'm giving it till 5 minutes. The new scoofer. Thanks for the 2 months, mate. Zeusosaurus. Didn't you sub like 2 days ago? Thanks for the 2 months, dude. Anguish Vanity, thanks for the 11 months.
Yay.
Darnie Arnie, thanks for 4 months. Why streamers sound like Dobby? Oh, I sound like chat. Can't sound like Dobby. Dobby's dead. Chat. It's already past the spoiler date, alright? If you haven't watched Harry Potter by now, you're probably never gonna watch it. I am eating my oats. Game's bugged out. It's on the list. Annoying. My wife and I are literally watching it through it for the first time ever. Thanks, Pess. You're welcome. You still gain XP when the air filter is on and you're not in raid. What? You mean hideout management? Take on apple juice. How are oats different from porridge? Usually when I cook porridge, I boil water, cook it on a stove with the oats, and you turn it into porridge. Whereas like oats, it's just a bit of milk in the microwave, and then yeah. You still get hideout management skill points when you're in and out of a raid. What's the weekly? Worst weekly ever is pretty extreme claim. It's 35 reserve raids after I just did 35 reserve raids for last week. Yeah, it's the worst fucking weekly ever. They're torturing my patience to see how many reserve raids I can do. What if you main reserve? No one mains reserve. Chat. Don't fucking argue with me. I said no one mains reserve. Exactly. Streamer is right. The time it took me to get through that was literally another reserve raid. The only map people play is customs. Sure. It is an MCX, yeah. Customs can burn. I don't give a fuck. There is only Lighthouse and Labs? Really? Oh wait, we're loading into the raid. Where's Nikita? Fucking lame. Write something special below and give it some glitz in chat. What? Raids away from a K raid? Really? You or me? That's me. Hello, Ma. Mom. Get the camera. Now what? Bathroom, I guess. When's the LS test coming? Don't know. Don't know. What is Pestil your name? Paul. Pull. They increased the skier price of 855A1 by nearly 90 rubles.
My God.
What does that mean? It's going to cost you an extra like 9,000 rubles for the stack. I think it's a scav above.
I need some Tarkov motivation on interchange father pest.
Motivation for interchange. Ooh. It's definitely a scam. You know what? I'm gonna go that way. There's nothing I can do that will make you enjoy interchange more. You're either gonna fucking hate it or mildly like it. No one loves interchange. No one. Not a single person is like, yes, interchange. Let's fucking go. And if they do say that, they're delusional. All right, they're fucking delusional. There's only one map that people can do that for, and it's factory. Anyone who plays this game is already delusional. True.
Only a sloth loves factory.
I'm not a sloot, and I love factory. Oh, my name's Presley. I love factory, and I'm not a sloot. Double lions all the way. Customs and Woods are the only maps I enjoy. Literally hate the rest. I like Customs because it's one of those maps where you'll run into a bit of everything. Whereas, like, most other maps, you're just running into people who just want to chat. Or are just trying to get their quest done. I just farted chat and I'm pretty sure I gassed myself pretty hard then.
You're killing the raid pest. Thanks for
dude.
making the workday go by faster. Smile.
I'm gonna run the ag. I'm gonna go to the bathroom and I'll be back in a sec. Dirk and Skip, thanks for the 2 months, dude. Exodus, thanks for the 2 months. Pop Chat 2002, thanks to the Prime. Bitch Head, Twee, XD Bitch. Cold Blood, you're a salute. And Bona Flakes, thanks for 5 months. Black Turnham, thanks for 10 months. Dani Arnie, thanks for 4 months. Alright. Alright, I think last reserve raid and I might do some factory or something. Maybe mix up a little bit. Eric2177 thanks to the Prime. Touch Fluff thanks to the Prime.
Don't catch the stream much, but love your
thanks for 3
YouTube
months.
content. Thank you for the fun and great laughs.
Orange Pound Whitlow, thanks for 10 months, dude. Pay 1M, thanks for 3 months. Why not a better buffer tube in stock? Stock's fucking amazing. It's got an advanced buffer tube. And it's the MOE stock with butt pad. Like, bang for buck, it's amazing. Why the cannon slot? Cool factor. Going in for the kill shot. I think Shoreline needs an overhaul. I think it needs a point of interest surrounding resort. Really? Like, as a map design works, Shoreline is actually a really good map. It's just in practice, it's kind of fucking lame. Like, what I mean is, there's plenty of room around the outside of the map for spawns. Like, you don't spawn on top of each other. Then all the highest value loot is in the center of the map. They're going to RBST. So yeah, all the most valuable loot's in the center of the map. So as a map design, it's got it's like it's fairly decent. I think the one thing that will probably, you know how like Woods has dead space? I actually feel like Shoreline might benefit from some actual dead space. Jesse LaRue, thanks for the prompt. Unknown Soldier, thanks for 3 months.
Moist.
Hello, I just wanted to say that your highlights are awesome and that based on what you were saying about money and stuff in some videos, I gotta say, you're a great guy and your videos cheer me up. BTW. Explain to me, how do you choose your route on the map? Is it just experience thing or somehow planned? Cause I'm always spawning, and even when I have a goal I'm just not sure where should I go.
Experience helps. They go up to Dome. It's my pleasure about the highlights and that. I have a goal in mind when I get in the map, and then I base my goal, my pathing around what that goal is. So it comes from experience mostly, but wow. Right, I'll take this a bit wider. I feel like I heard a footstep as I ran in. They have to be in this building, because to throw a nade and land there, can't really be any further out. M62 versus AP with 300 blackout. AP is better. It's just the amount you can buy. That suffers. Still that ant walking around the bloody my desk. This message is highlighted. At the start of the wipe, I was finding so many boxes of BSMO. They definitely nerfed how much BSMO was spawning. Anyone else find the same thing? Start of the wipe, heaps of BSMO in boxes. Is there anything you don't like about the Hall of Fame card? Probably the price. This message is not highlighted. If you're a true Pestelli fan, I think I can highlight messages all day. Moist. Magical Massachusetts, thanks for getting a sub.
Great content, Pest. I love your guys. Is so helpful.
There's heavy testes. Thanks for 2 months, dude. Pay your taxes, chat. Pay your taxes. Underneath? I can't tell if that's up or down. Does that help? If I pay my taxes and I have less to gamble with. Do we have gamble going at the moment, Cole?
Tax paid for another month. Less than 3.
Thank you for the taxes. Double gas analyzer. All the way. Oh, AP. gonna go with this. No. Bit of loot there. Damn. Damn, son. What do you think of the MCX? Been heaps of fun this wipe. And they didn't buff the ammo, they added more ammo, which has made it a lot more viable. I reckon that duo went up to the dome. I feel like running up there is going to be very sketch. What did Neil do now? Could it be considered late wipe now? No. I consider it late wipe when all I see is people running geared. And there is heaps of people not running geared yet. In Marchio? No, mate. Sweet dreams, buddy.
Hi.
Hello. Go straight for it. He's coming right for us. It hasn't been opened. This has. My weekly 35 reserve raid survived after doing 35 reserve raids survived last week. Right. Must smack down some factory. Mix it up a little bit. What's your longest win streak? 30. Sorry, on this wipe, I think 15. How long should it stay in raid for? Until you're ready to leave. Until you're all ready to leave. to farm lion and cat. Check saves. Do you think there will ever be a time where EFT never will have that late wipe thing? Mostly all people running around full gear. Where it'll never have the late wipe thing? I think this will be the first test. This will be the first test because you can't buy all the top tier stuff on the flea market. So potentially we're going to see the majority of the time people in class 4 and 5 armors. Like, it should be a bit of a bell curve, right? When you look at armors, it should be like, you know, only a few people wearing packers and no armor. Majority wearing like class 3 and 4, maybe a little bit into the 5 mark, and then very, very few wearing class 6. Like, it should be like that, right? And I think they've done a pretty good job of hitting that. Like, I say the majority of the armors I run into is around the 4 mark, with people sometimes wearing 3 and sometimes wearing 5. But very few wearing 6. An hourglass? No, I said bell curve. Can't really get slicks. Do you have any class 6 armors? I've got three slicks in my stash, and I think a couple of hex shreds. You get them on raiders. Pretty much that's the main players. But then on top of that, they also made it that the high tier ammo isn't super available either. Right, so you're not running into people constantly running 995, or when you guys are like, why are you using the 45 AP ammo? It's because I can only buy 100 per reset, right? And that's like 4 mags of UMP. Whereas everyone's like, oh, you should be using more AP ammo. Well, you can't. Oh, it's not that simple. Or you have to rotate guns more. So I actually think it works better. Do you think this game will grow when it releases? I think it'll peak when it releases. What's the best way to not damage those armors while killing raiders? Shoot him in the head. Use like a use a gun with a sight, and then make sure you shoot him in the head. Is it going to be an actual release? So this year they're releasing the date of when it's going to be released. What's your H2O? Is it high quality? Straight from the tap,
I hope
mate.
you have something planned for our anniversary next month.
No, it's your turn. Cuban, thanks for the 11 months, dude. German Bash, thanks for the 5 months. Harvey Levy, sorry, thanks for the tier 1. Gizmo Monster, thanks for the 8 months. Docky B, thanks for the Doki B, thanks for the prom. Tordius DLW, thanks for the 2 months.
Thanks for the great content.
Excuse me, that was rude. Wallbanged him. The Chetties. Can I have a splint, please, sir? Scusi. That was rude. Hello? Want to stop shooting at me?
Hey, we say, wait, stop. Don't kill.
Oh, you're going to shoot me?
Hey.
Your mate just shot at me.
No, we friendly. No, I don't shoot you. Okay?
Why don't you want to shoot me?
No. That is my friend. Sorry about that.
Why did your friend shoot at me?
My friend is there. I don't shoot you, okay?
All right.
Okay? I don't shoot you. You don't shoot me. You don't shoot me.
I won't shoot. All right, I won't
Okay?
shoot. I won't shoot.
What?
No shoot.
Don't shoot me. Okay?
Okay.
Don't kill. Thanks.
I don't trust this guy at all.
Okay. Give you.
Big moist.
You need help? You need help?
No, I'm good.
Okay. Come get your body.
What was that?
Bye.
See you later. I'll sing you the song of the sea. Birds, eye, fish, fingers. We'll catch 'em and freeze 'em quick as can be. Birds, eye, fish, fingers. You there, looting the safe. We've got you surrounded. Come out with your hands up.
Hello.
It's a player's gun. It's not found in raid. Broke your knife. Take that. Where did he kill that player? That guy. Hello? Oh my god, aim pest. No, I'm gonna dunk this guy. Talk to me right now. Hello? It can't be real, right? That was a player scav. Where do you buy these actors? He's looking for the VoIP keybind. That guy straight off Gumtree. Oh. Especially always comes out with several dog tags. Why not bring a case in the prison pocket? I usually use my customs case. How do I get a stick case? Barter trade from Jaeger. What song is this? North Lane Sleepless. Unqualified Noob, thanks for 17 months. The Blade, thanks for 2 months. What's the Epsilon case? It's like a secure container. Double the size of Alpha. It's a 2x4. Should I get multiple stick cases? I feel like one is enough. I use one for reserve and one for customs. And then all my other keys I put in docs cases. Golden Ho-Ho. Thanks for 1,000 bits. Do you go to any concerts? Not anymore. Why do you only use the slug shells? Because I can shoot people at range. If you can aim, AP-20 is the best ammo for shotguns. If you're good at aiming. Like if you can get headshots and chest shots from range, good to go. If you're not as good at aiming, I'd say 8.5 mil. The Chetties are all right, but I think 8.5 mil is still better. Actually, Fletchetti works pretty well because of most people wearing class 4 armor. If you ran into a lot of class 5 armor, I think the Fletchettis wouldn't be as good. Excuse me.
Bye.
Why does it always rain on me? Oh, fuck, I missed. Oh, you just ran off then. Yeet. You alright, mate? Excuse me, sir. This other got scared. I swear this guy's still up here. Miss Guzzy! Oh, I'm glad you're a bad aim. Oh, nice. Hello? What's for a head there? Oh. Fuck, I'm dead.
Гад, иди сюда, ты говно, жопа! Дерьмо, сука, падла, иди сюда, мерзавец! Анонит чертов! Будь ты проклят!
Oh no, my ad's kicked in. This is a duo. Come to the right side. You listen here, right? No, I missed. I actually thought he was going through. GG's. I'm sorry about the ads. I forgot to do them on the load in. You got too greedy for the kill? No. So, okay, if he had got through that doorway and I didn't push, I was dead. Sorry, no, I was dead. He would get away. Because he could just hold the doorway from the other side and it's really, really hard. Like, as soon as they start, if he had unlocked that door and got through, it pretty much would have been a guaranteed escape, I would say. You've got to go you got to go hard in that situation. I'd much rather go hard and have some fun and try and take the kill than let him get away. Like I said, I do apologize for the ads kicking in the raid. I usually do them on the load in, I forgot. And then obviously it happened. So it's my fault.
Yes.
What are we missing? Meds. I have played Hunt Showdown, yep. Fine Dime 72, thanks for the prime.
Went in with a
Dimmer Hitman,
scav,
thanks for 5
heard
months.
gunshots, went there, saw a couple scav bodies, and noticed a sneaky player scav hiding, thought he might have killed those scavs, shot him, extracted minus 1.84 rep, GG less than 3.
It's 100% sucks, bro. Thanks, Joker, thanks for 2 months. I'm Nikofa, thanks for the prime. Leaker 42, thanks for the prime. Death Wish 773, thanks for 2 months. No Dignity, thanks for the prime. Papa Fausti Gaming, thanks to the prime. Appreciate all the primes, guys. Tibbs McLean, thanks to the 10 gifted subs. You guys are legends. Absolute legends. The Thea franchise. Thanks to the 5 months. Sheldon, thanks to the gifted sub. Donald Berry, 1777, thanks to the prime. Nick Sick, thanks to 2 months. Winnie, thanks to the prime.
What up gigachatters exclamation mark hash.
How many rubles did that the larder cost me?
Moist.
AUD 2 rubles.
Fruchet thoughts?
538,000.
Pestily salute.
One GB. Good Lighthouse raid, and you've got Larder number 2. Maybe. I see Meteora. Thanks for the 5 gifted subs, guys. Typical Teddy. Thanks for the 4 months. Teddy thoughts? I don't really have any thoughts on them, to be honest. They're a lot better this wipe than last wipe because there's not many class 5 and 6 armors, but I still think 8.5 is better. If you can't aim very well, then use Fletchettis instead of AP20 would be my suggestion. Like that guy that missed me with the AP20 in that raid that we just did. If he had AP20, he would have been... So if he used Fletchettis instead of AP20, he might have hit me instead of missing all his shots. Binaural audio on because it should be on. But I said so. Thanks for 7 months. Binaural audio just gives you a more immersive sound. It doesn't actually change what you hear. So yeah, equal 4214. Thanks for 7 months, mate. I don't hear Ghost footsteps at all. Soft cloth. How is it bugged? Here we go. May I go down this fucking rabbit hole? How is it bugged? I will be doing videos on the ladder build, yeah. People below you sound above you or behind. But that's the same without it. I get weird loud quarter seconds of random voices with binaural. I don't know. I don't hear this. Tell me if it happens. Tell me. I don't hear this shit. But if it's a voice line from a scav, that's not the end of the world. Like for the if everything else is working fine. a scav.
Кепка.
Hello? Oi.
My man. Hope the raids have been going well.
I've been.
Really enjoying this season of the raid series.
Excuse me, that was rude. When you pick up the shit armors, when not, you have none. I'm wearing armor. This is armor. Miss Guzzy.
Oi bruv. Nice ladder mate.
Oh, it's a lot of mate. Where'd this guy go? Hello? Excuse me. That's where they all were. Look at these shotguns. Seriously pimped out shotguns in here. As much as it pains me to do this.
Doing a scav run, a player's scav asked me what the green card he spawned with was for. I told him and left. I think he was lying.
Probably was. Change rigs? Why? I like my rig. And this is profit. Flachetti's amazing. That's why I don't like Flacchetti. Like, even though I was hurting him every shot then, AP20 was just straight kill. Like, if you can aim, AP20 is better. If you can't aim, like, I would have chopped that guy up. That guy was like 40 meters away. 38.7 when I killed him. But AP20 would have just one-shot him.